Hi, I'm Lacey from Sleep Foundation.
And I'm Tom from Sleep Foundation. Well, Lacey, I'm sure you're aware that buying a mattress can be super overwhelming.
But no matter where you buy your mattress or how much you spend on it, what's most important is that during the decision-making process, you take into account your sleeping position and whether it's the right mattress for you.
Because even the priciest mattress can leave you with aches and pains if it's not the right fit for your sleeping position.
So one of the questions you might be asking is, how do I know which position I sleep in? Because you're asleep. So how do you know?
And if you're like me, you just kind of fall asleep and then wake up. And then maybe you have multiple positions throughout the night. So how do you really know?
Make sure to pay attention to what position you fall asleep in and what position you wake up in. You might switch positions throughout the night, but these are usually good signs you're one type of sleeper over the other. Okay, so let's take a look at how this works for side sleepers. Today we have a medium weight side sleeper, Spencer, here to demonstrate. Have a lie down, Spencer.
Welcome, Spencer. So as we said at the outset, no matter how much or how little you pay for your mattress, if it doesn't offer the right support in the right kinds of places, you're not gonna get a very good night's sleep. So if you're a side sleeper, chances are you develop pressure points most acutely in your shoulders and your hips. And that makes sense. That's the widest part of your body, so that's gonna be the place that has the most contact.
And if the mattress is too soft, your hips and shoulders will sink into the surface, and then your spine gets pulled out of alignment. If your spine isn't aligned, that can lead to problems over time.
It's very clever. It's a good rhyme.
Thank you.
Side sleepers definitely don't want a soft mattress, but they also don't want a firm mattress. Side sleepers might not have that sagging in the hips, but they could develop pressure points around areas like the shoulders and the hips, as we see here on the pressure pad.
We usually rate these beds on a firmness scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the firmest. So side sleepers should look for something around a 5 to 7. Okay, so let's talk about back sleepers. Spencer will turn and become a back sleeper. Now, they have a different set of concerns.
Generally speaking, back sleepers really should have a firm surface that are gonna support their hips and retain that natural curvature, keep their bodies on an even plane. Spencer is actually sleeping on a fairly soft surface. The result is that his hips are sagging into that surface. You can see that the area around his hips is developing some green and yellows. That's kind of sagging into that plane. Now, of course, men and women, they carry their weight in different places. Men, we tend to keep our weight around the midsection. Women carry their weight a little bit lower. Depending on your gender and where you're carrying that weight, that really will inform the kind of mattress and the kind of support you need.
If we're thinking about this in terms of numbers, most back sleepers should be good on a firmness rating of about 6 and above. Now, if an even plane is good for back sleepers, there's a good chance it's also good for stomach sleepers too. Back and stomach sleepers both run the risk of putting too much stress on their lumbar.
If you think about sleeping on your stomach, your belly is making the most contact with that surface. And as we look at the pressure pad, you can see that's exactly what's happening here. Spencer is laying on a relatively soft surface, so his belly is sagging into the surface here. And the result, again, is that is going to pull his spine out of alignment. With your head on the pillow, the tendency is for your back to form something of a U shape, and that can put a lot of stress on your lower back.
Ideally, stomach sleepers need a firm surface. This keeps their spines aligned, prevents the belly from sagging into the surface, and it also prevents your body from taking on that U shape.
So a firm mattress for a stomach sleeper really does protect that lower back and keep your spine aligned.
So if we're thinking of it in terms of numbers, stomach sleepers probably need a bed with a firmness rating of around 7 or higher. So to sum it up, it's important to consider your sleeping position during the shopping process. Generally speaking, side sleepers will want to find a medium firm mattress, while back and stomach sleepers should look for something on the firmer side.
Now, one of the things that we try to highlight in all of our mattress reviews at Sleep Foundation is that not all mattresses work for all side sleepers, or for all back sleepers, or for all stomach sleepers. We're careful to call out the different weights of sleepers. So we've created another video to tell you all about how and why your body weight matters. So make sure to give that a watch as well. We hope this information helps provide a little bit of clarity to what can be a pretty overwhelming process. If you recently bought a mattress, leave a note in the comments. Let us know how your sleeping position or your body weight impacted that choice.
Thanks for watching, and sleep tight.